Hello everyone, and welcome to today's full body workout gym edition. Now, I did a full body workout earlier this week, and I thought that because today is my active rest day that I would share with you all the workout that I did today. So I'm just going to be walking around. It's really nice out. So strange because it's February. So because it's so nice out, I was like, I have to take advantage of this warm weather and the sun and get outside. I started this workout by warming up on the treadmill. I did about 10 minutes of moderate intensity, nothing too crazy, just enough to get my body moving and get the heart rate going. Just as typical for me. I didn't really do anything too special for this warm up. The first set of exercises that I did were for the lower body. The first exercise was the curtsy lunge. Now, I did 3 sets of 16 of these, and wow, they really hurt. So I started by grabbing the barbell and getting underneath it. And you see me adjusting here just to make sure the barbell sits comfortably and that it's all even on both sides. Now I backed up with the barbell so I could have some space, and then I got my feet about hip distance apart. I put one leg behind at a diagonal and bent at the knee. Shout out to all my Game of Thrones fans. You will be bending the knee at this exercise. And if you didn't get that, well, maybe watch the show. Okay, so I don't know if it's just me, but I have to be especially careful when I do this exercise because, well, I'm a little bit of a clumsy athlete, and so I have to be really careful when I do this particular exercise. So in the next clip, you're gonna see that I put on some small weights, but I didn't do anything crazy. All right, so the next exercise was stiff leg deadlifts. I've been really trying to incorporate different variations of deadlifts just to keep myself engaged at the gym. And I started this deadlift with my feet about hip distance apart. I grabbed the barbell and braced my core while I lifted up, and then rather than the traditional Romanian deadlift where you have a decent bend in the knees, I actually had a minimum bend in the knees during this workout. Now, the thing that I mostly noticed while the difference between Romanian deadlift and the stiff leg deadlift was that I couldn't lift as heavy as I normally would, which I think was good because it challenged me. So for the next set of exercises, I hit upper body. The first group of exercises was the lat pull down. I did 3 sets of 12. Now, ever since I hurt my shoulder, I've been a little bit imbalanced in terms of my upper body. My chest is a little bit stronger than my back, and so I've been trying to hit back just a little bit more than chest. And so I went up and grabbed the barbell a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. This exercise works the back and shoulders. During the second and third sets of this lat pull down, I increased the weights to however much I felt comfortable on this particular day. I think it's really important to listen to your body every day, which is why I write down some of my personal records, but I don't aim to either meet that or surpass that every day because your body could change daily. And so that would be really silly to try to break my PR every time that I go to the gym. Although, when I do, it's definitely something to celebrate. Yes, I am walking backwards, and the reason for that is because I am going both uphill and downhill. So I want to hit my muscles at different areas, and so, no, you're not going crazy. I am, in fact, walking backwards. The second upper body exercise was the traditional bench press. I did 3 sets of 10 here. And again, I only shortened the reps to 10 rather than 12 because I'm trying to increase my back strength here. But if you want to, definitely go for the extra 2 reps and go for 3 sets of 12. Now, yes, in this clip for the bench press, this particular exercise does work the chest, and I had to use a shorter barbell here because my gym was extremely crowded and there was just no way I was getting a larger barbell. So as an athlete, sometimes you just have to be adaptable. The final exercise of the upper body batch was bicep curls. I did 3 sets of 10, and you'll notice that in the first clip I did them with a pair of 15s, but it felt really heavy and I noticed my technique was slacking and I could have pushed through, but I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. And so I decided to drop down to a pair of 10s, which felt much more comfortable. If you grab a pair of dumbbells that are much too heavy for you, if you grab a pair of weights that feel much too heavy, don't feel uncomfortable dropping that weight back down, because sometimes that's your body telling you that maybe there's something wrong or that you could potentially get injured. And so listen to your body and listen to what your muscles are trying to tell you. Now, this is my favorite part of the workout. I love, love, love ab exercises. This first exercise is going to be tuck-ups. They are extremely difficult. I first had these suggested to me when I first started getting really serious about flipping and gymnastics, and a coach had me do them. It was really, really hard. And so if you don't get it on the first or even the second try, please don't be discouraged and swap them out for V-ups until you feel ready for this exercise. Now, I did 2 sets of 15. And while you're doing this exercise, you want to put your hands on your sides for stability, and also because you're balancing on them. And you're going to raise your legs up about 6 inches, I would say 6 to 12 inches off the ground, and then tuck your legs in and move your upper body at the same time. So that way you're in that tucked position. And that is 1 rep. And it's pretty challenging, so take your time. All right, so the second exercise is going to be the reverse crunch. It is a little bit tough, but you can do this one. I believe in you, okay? All right, so you're gonna lay down and put your hands on your sides and tuck your knees and roll your hips up. That's going to be 1 rep. I did 2 sets of 15. Now, these 2 exercises, these 2 ab workouts will have your abs on fire, which is why I saved them for absolutely last. Congratulations, you're done with today's workout. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.